In the words of Triple H, just be a fan. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from Fast Count coming at you. Before I get into this video, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe. There's been a lot of talk surrounding the World Heavyweight Championship match that we will be seeing taking place at Saturday night's main event between CM Punk and Jey Uso. Most notably, the talk has been surrounding around Jey Uso. Now, Jey Uso, somebody who has kind of become a lightning rod over the last several months when it comes to the discussion surrounding him, when it deals with the fans that go to the actual shows and the fans that go online and watch wrestling. If you pay attention to the YouTube video where we saw Jey Uso be crowned the winner of that match to be qualifying for the title match against CM Punk, you have noticed that the dislike to like ratio is very heavily sided to the dislike ratio, right? And there's been a report that's come out by Sean Ross stating that WWE is not concerned with the fact that the YouTube videos have more of dislikes than likes. It's not going to affect the way they book Jey Uso going forward. Now, I happened to be at Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago, and just on a non-biased opinion and hearing the reactions from the crowd, the top 5 people, and not in any particular order, that got the loudest reactions from that crowd was Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Dirty Dom, and Jey Uso. Jey Uso is somebody who I like to kind of put in the same category as somebody like the Ultimate Warrior or Goldberg. Now, you say those two names, most people get a negative reaction and say, ugh, Goldberg, Ultimate Warrior. But if you pay attention, are those guys mat technicians? No. You're never going to be confusing them for Bret Hart or Kenny Omega in that ring. But something that those guys accomplished that a lot of other guys who are more skillful in their in-ring abilities and were able to go out there and do those 30-minute Iron Man matches, which Goldberg and the Ultimate Warrior weren't able to do, and that is their ability to draw money. And Jey Uso is somebody who you can't argue is somebody who has drawn money for the WWE, is somebody who has garnered a large reaction anytime he stepped foot in the building. Whether you like the guy's matches or not, you cannot deny that people are into what they are seeing, and the people who are into the show that happen to be there are enjoying what he's doing. Now, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like it's kind of a little bit of a happy medium. I think that with Jey Uso being the guy to wrestle CM Punk, I think that was the safe way to go. And it's kind of been one of the trademarks of the Triple H era when it comes to his booking. There's not a lot of times where you see him kind of stepping out of the box and just throwing something new to the wall and seeing if it sticks. Everything is kind of on a predictable end of things. And I think predictable gets a bad rap a lot of times. Sometimes the smart thing and the thing that makes the most sense is the predictable route, but a lot of times it's just like, okay, we see this thing happening a mile away, and it's like, let's kind of do something that would break things up a little bit. I think that somebody like LA Knight would have made a lot more of an interesting choice to go up against CM Punk at Saturday night's main event, but they decided to go with Jey Uso, and it just is what it is. Yeah, I think you gotta accept it. TKO has shown, and Triple H has shown that it doesn't matter, whether you like something or not online, they're going to do what they think is going to help their bottom line. We've seen it throughout their whole, tenure as the ones operating WWE, and that is money over everything. Whether you like the show or not, if they think this is the route that is going to get them the most money, this is the route that they are going to take. And they happen to think that Jey Uso, whether this is the safe route, the predictable route, the route that a big portion of people don't want to see, they deem this is the best way to maximize the dollars, and just gonna have to deal with it for now, unfortunately. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you a Jey Uso guy, or are you not a Jey Uso guy? Do you enjoy the geek shtick, or are you not a fan of it? Let me know in the comment section. Do you think there is any chance that he takes the championship home at Saturday night's main event, or do you think it's for sure that CM Punk is walking away with the championship? Please remember to like the video and subscribe. I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.